I would like to give a special Nail Addict shout out to Queen Miss Chris, Latami Levy, Chrissy, and Flawlessly Unique Nails for being the first four to comment on my last video. Thank you, ladies. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I have Madam Glam's April collection here, Green Gaia, and it's 8 new soak off gels, perfect for spring. This set today is actually going to be my Easter set for 2024, and we're going to go ahead and get right into swatching the gels. Y'all also are getting a 2-for-1 today, so I'm posting this morning for Madam Glam, and then you guys will still get your evening video for my Thursday upload tonight, so look out for that. So the first gel I have here is called Lotus Flower, and it's a really pretty, like very soft pink, like a pinkish nudie type shade. I love the softness of the shade. So as you can see, looking straight down in the bottle, you definitely see the pink hue in it. But again, to me, it's like a really light pink nude. Really nice. I would like to see this against my skin complexion. I didn't use this like as a base in this one, but I definitely in the future want to try to use this one as a base just to see what it looks like. Again, really soft and very, very pretty this one is. So the next gel here is called the Persian Sea. And so it's like a blue with giving me like violet hues. I see a bit of purple in there as well. And if you look down into the bottle there, you do see that like blue purplish vibe. So this is a really nice color, really unique. This one is definitely really, really gorgeous. I love the purple hue in this. It's just super gorgeous. The next shade that I'm showing here is going to be the Cora. And this one is obviously like a pink, but it's not like a vibrant pink, and it's not really soft. It's like in between. Definitely giving off coral vibes, not exactly coral, but it does give like a coral feel to it. I love Madam Glam's one coat coverage. It's everything. One of the best features is they are vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free, palm oil-free, 21 formula-free. So very safe formula of gel, and I love that. That's like the best thing to me about, obtaining a Madam Glam gel. This next one is a soak off top coat. It's actually a no wipe top coat. So it's Ocean Pearl no wipe top coat. And y'all, this one here, the consistency is really pretty. But the consistency of this one was super, super thick. It's almost like puts me in the mind of like a builder gel type situation is what it feels like going on. So for this one, it has the glitters, but you would need to like kind of play around with them to kind of get them positioned where you want. But I feel like that would be a really nice topper. It's just extremely thick. And the next one is a very nice light yellow called Honeycomb, and I love the name. Definitely giving off those honeycomb vibes. It's definitely a spring type situation as far as like the pastel of it. So it's a really nice pastel yellow. I definitely need to get that comparison video together for you guys with the different yellows, pinks, blues, greens, and so forth and so on with Madam Glam, because it's just amazing how they can come up with 8 different gels every month, and it's a totally different shade from collections before. But this is a very nice, soft yellow, this gel here. The next one that I'm pulling out is a part of their blue gel collection, and this one is going to be called Blue Jay. So it's a really nice soft blue. It's kind of like a baby blue, so it puts me in the mind of just like a typical baby blue shade. Again, very nice. Or like a sky blue, like really nice pastel blue. All of the colors here definitely scream spring all the way. Again, very pigmented, very, very nice. Absolutely in love. If you're interested, I'm going to have all of them linked down below, as well as my discount code, so you're able to save you some coins. But a very nice collection thus far. The next one is a light pastel green called Rainforest, and I definitely fell in love with this, the name of this one. Really nice, but it's like pastel, but it's also bright as well. So this one is to me, giving off a mix of spring and summer, because I can see it being used for like a nail set in either season. Just a really nice, soft, vibrant green. This next one is a very nice nude called Sahara Dunes. Again, it's like a nudie, but it has like an orange tint to it as well. Oh goodness, the top came off. That it happens to me from time to time with Madam Glam, but it's a really nice nude shade. Now this is like one of those nudes I would say that may not fit every skin tone, but it's really nice with that orange hue in it. Again, super pigmented. I'm gonna keep saying that because when it comes to one coat coverage, you're definitely always gonna get that with Madam Glam, and it makes it the best. So that was the last one. These are all 8 shades side by side, and y'all, you can't tell me this collection's not screaming spring. I see Easter in there and all types of things. So I did opt to do an Easter set because I really, really felt like that's what it was given. Thank you so much, Madam Glam, always for sending these over. But we're jumping into the set, and today I'm using my Couture round tips. And I'm going in with a base of Sahara Dunes. So I was very interested, as you all know, to use these round tips on my fingertips. I just want to see what type of vibe they give. I can say I'm definitely not an oval girl. They're not bad, but I feel like on me, they looked a little funny. But I'm going to go in and just apply a coat of this to all of the nails, and I'm going to give that a 60-second cure in my lamp. If you see anything on my cuticles, excuse that, because I do actually off camera clean up anything before I do go in and cure. You want to make sure you do that because you don't want anything on your skin. But I'm going to do this first coat. I'm going to cure for 60 seconds. Off camera, I do a second coat as well and cure that for 60 seconds. So an important tip when using Madam Glam gels, you definitely want to apply it very thin, because if you go to apply it too thick, and then you go to cure, even if you're doing a 60-second cure, if the gel is too thick, it does cause rippling on the nail, because it's not fully getting cured as it should. So like built up gel with Madam Glam doesn't cure properly. So you want to make sure, very important, that you are doing very thin, even strokes in between each of your layers so that you have a pretty nice cure with your nails. as you can see, today's set was a peel off gel X. So I did apply everything using a peel off base and then my base coat to secure the nails on for the set. I haven't showed prep in a while, I don't think, and maybe when I do the next gel X set, well, I don't know, because I have quite a few videos set and like ready to go, just need a voiceover, so I don't know which order I'm gonna go in. I kind of just am all over the place because I have like PR packages in between like videos I've done just to kind of put out, but I'm sure somewhere in there I have like a better tutorial where I do actually put the nails on for the set in the video. Typically you don't want to clean up like I'm doing. You want to get a proper cleanup brush, but it doesn't bother me. I don't have any adverse reactions to gel, so from time to time I'll use my fingertips or something like that to kind of just get a quick like clean up before curing. And now I'm going in with Madame Glam's Velvet Matte Top Coat because this is going to be a matte set. Again, the set is Easter themed. So at the time of me doing this voiceover, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to post this on Easter, before Easter, right after Easter. But I know that it was going to get posted pretty soon. So I did decide to just do an Easter set because I haven't done one for the year yet. And with Easter, I typically do a set. My intentions are to do more than one, but a lot of times I typically just do one Easter set. So I definitely wanted to make sure I had one in this year. And so I made this my Easter set for the year. Once I get the Velvet Matte Top Coat applied, I am going to give this a 60-second cure in my lamp. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And thank you so much to anyone that does take their time to watch my videos. I appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. And I do thank you for joining me on my nail journey. It means so much to me. And if you've been subscribed, I love you so much and I appreciate all of your continued love and support. So guys, we're getting close to my 1,000 subscribers, and shortly after that I'll do my giveaway. I'm getting all of the things prepared to go for the giveaway, which I feel like is going to be a pretty decent one, and I do want to keep that going. So my goal was to make it to 1,000, and then from there I'll formulate how often I would like to do giveaways, but I would like it to be pretty often, with the thought of the channel actually growing enough for me to be able to do so. So to start in with the set, I am going in with every other color except for the no white top coat, obviously. And I'm using my dotting tool and I'm just creating dots all over my middle finger using all of the colors. So typically when I get Madame Glam PR, I do like to try to use all of the shades in a set. Because I feel like their collections, the colors always go together very, very well to where you should be able to do a complete set with just one, with everything. Come up with something very creative and just do something with everything. And 9 times out of 10, I do get to do that. There have been times in the past where I've had to use like maybe 4 and then come back and do the other 4, that type of scenario. But I think it's fun. I like to try to create something with pretty much all of them, just to create some magic and show you them in a set. So once I get all of the dots set how I want on the nail, this is going to be an embossed set. So I'm going to pour over with my clear acrylic and then give that a 60-second cure to give that embossed effect. So the reason that I use the round nail tips in this one, again, because it is an Easter set and I felt like the round nail tips replicated eggs to me. They put me in the mind frame of eggs. So when I got these nail tips in my scoop, I immediately thought I'm going to use them for an Easter set because, again, the roundness of the nail tip just reminds me of eggs. So this middle one is basically just an egg decorated with polka dots. On my ring finger, I am using Rainforest, and I am going in and creating a bunny head. So typically you see bunny heads in white, you know, because bunnies are white, bunnies are black, bunnies are brown, bunnies are like typical. But I like to be fun and a little out there. So I'm doing a green bunny head. And I'm going to do the same thing after I create the bunny head. I am also going to, take the rest of the colors and put some like dots around the bunny head. And then I'm going to pour over my clear acrylic to make this an embossed effect and go ahead and give that a 60-second cure. Again, keeping in mind that this is just a decoration on an Easter egg. So all of my little fingers in this particular design are little eggs, and we're just decorating the egg, basically, is how the set goes here. And it was very beginner friendly to me. It was very easy. I just used that green, made a circle, and then went up and made like 2 ears, open ears for the bunny ears. So I'll let you finish watching this nail, where I do finish off with just applying the dots everywhere and then pouring over my clear acrylic. So for the index, the pinky, and the thumb, I did them all the exact same. So I'm only going to show the index on this one because it's exactly the same. So with this type of design that I'm doing, it is again another Easter egg like decoration on top of the nail. But you can do different styles. There's a lot of different variations you can do. I did something kind of similar last year. I'll put up a picture of my Easter set from last year, which I thought was really, really cool, cute, and I put a lot of time into it. But like, I just felt like I wanted to keep everything kind of cohesive and the same. So I did the exact same design that I'm doing here on my index, on my pinky and thumb, just so everything kind of went together really, really well. And I feel like this was a very cute and fun Easter set for this year. But I'll let you watch me just kind of create the design that's going on top of the nail here. Once I get the design like mapped out how I want it, I of course pour over with my clear acrylic and then do a 60-second cure. Again, I did the other 2 off camera, so after this nail, that's pretty much the set. I do off camera apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Super cute, definitely screaming Easter. I love the pop of color that the 2 middle fingers had. And I guess the Sahara Dunes doesn't look bad as a base on me. It's okay. But Comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far into the video, I would definitely love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.